Good morning. This feels like an old-timey wedding day. I am picking up Marshall, who I work with maybe one time per year for weddings, and we're driving past the big city of Toronto. And this is a 3-location wedding day, which is a bit strange and unusual for me now. Most of the venues I work at do getting ready on site, as well as the ceremony, as well as the reception. But today, independent locations for all, and I'm shooting both Sony and Canon. Crazy, I know. 4 out of 5 doctors do not recommend this strategy, but we're doing full video coverage as well today, and I figured that the more cameras that I have, the better. And one of my Sony cameras is going to be a dedicated video camera for the ceremony. So Canon will become my second body for a little bit of the day. So come with me behind the scenes, real life wedding day, photo, video, full video coverage, ceremony, speeches, everything. And regular wedding photography services as a 2-person team, just myself and Marshall, today on the channel. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you do like wedding photography, we do a lot of that here. I will also be putting a 50% off coupon for my hybrid photo video course in the description below, but it will only work for the first 5 people to use it. So get in right now if you're interested, and it is 100% money back guarantee. So if you get it, just not what you're expecting, send me an email. My email is right here, and I will send your money back. But this is a system that has made photographers hundreds of thousands of dollars. So get it if you're interested. Some pre-wedding snacks. I think Marshall wants an Ice Pop Prime. Where's the Lewis Hamilton Rockstar at? They don't have it. A real treat today. Oh yeah, Marshall's gonna be thrilled. Also, I'm recording this all on the new GoPro 13. No mics, no anything, just I think there's a mic in the front, but in my test footage it's been picking up a lot of noise from other events happening in the world and not focusing on my voice. So right now I'm gonna look in the settings and see if I can try to fix that. And I got you Bueno.
That makes sense.
We've arrived near the house and we've taken up camp at an A&W burger warehouse, and going through the schedule, pretty chill day. Even though there are multiple locations, the first location, the getting ready location, is 2 minutes down the road from the church. And then we're a 20-minute drive to the reception venue. And it looks like there's gonna be some really nice colors there. It's fall here in Ontario. So you get those nice fall colors for a few weeks a year, and it's never the exact week that you want it to be. But I think we're pretty close to, maybe not peak, but we're for sure gonna get some nice tones out of the trees. And Marshall and I are figuring out what we're gonna do for the ceremony camera. So if you follow the channel, and you should be subscribed right now. Marshall says hello.
Don't get it.
4K 60 boy.
Is this?
What are you using? Canon. Oh my gosh, how controversial.
It's been Canon for 25 years. I've been shooting Canon.
How do you feel about the lack of third-party lenses?
This is a shutter control. This is aperture control. I will fight you if you change it.
What's this? ISO?
It can be if you want it to be.
That's how it comes set up.
Yes, that's how Canon sets up. That's shutter control. I had an argument with Tim literally 2 days ago.
Well, he swapped
it. He changes it over to Nikon style.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
No, it makes no sense because you never touch aperture. Like, pretty much all day, right? Wide open. Why would you ever touch aperture? There's no reason. Wide open all day.
F8 is great. Just leave it at F8.
No. I like your card management over here.
This is nice. It's fine. Just don't. I'm gonna shoot everything with creative filters on, by the way.
Please don't. I've traded Marshall for the 24 to 105 F4. This is a good trade for Marshall.
With a Sammy.
The 24 to 105 F4 for the 28 to 70 F2.
Oh man, I gotta go to the gym now.
And if you're a photographer and you're interested in getting into hybrid photo video coverage like this, or maybe a less just highlight only version, there is an incredible new solution from Wanderlust. It is the Wanderlust Light package, and it will do everything that you need as a hybrid photo video shooter if you need your video edited. And then that means you just shoot the clips, and they do everything from color correction to editing, send them the song that you want to use, and then you have a final video, and the highlight video from this wedding day is edited by them. So what you're seeing on the screen right now, edited by Wanderlust Light package. Check it out if you want to add video services to your photography packages. Right, Marshall?
The conspiracy I heard online, this is a big deal in the dark parts of the internet, that the Berger family, the son is actually adopted, and A&W has not come out with a statement saying whether or not he is. And like this has caused a bit of an uproar, mostly because you can tell his nose is different from his dad and his mom. They all have this round nose. He's got a pointy nose. His sister, round nose. And the way their cheeks go up and the way their mouth is, totally different. F2.
2870 F2.
Sorry, I've had 24 to 70s.
Show us your big tripod. Show us the tripod. It's what everybody was waiting for. Wow. Sony versus Canon versus tripod. We're loading into the church and I don't know, do I drone the church? I have the Neo. I feel like the shot's ultimately letterboxed by the Tana cover. Do we need drone? I feel like we don't need drone. I feel like drone is distracting. Maybe we fly drone at other more outdoor location. I'm gonna bring the Osmo Pocket 3 as a backup camera. Probably gonna run this audio. I have the DJI 2 packs in the car. I'm gonna put a lav on the groom and then a lav, or at least the mic pack, probably on the podium where everyone is going to speak from. And we're gonna set up a main ceremony cam, which is gonna be the Sony A7 IV, just rolling 4K 30 on Marshall's very tall tripod. And then I'm gonna set up a GoPro as a second cam. Marshall's gonna be roaming more main cam for highlight. And then I'll probably set this up in a corner or two just to have another shot and another source of audio. Then Marshall's got a Tascam thing that he's going to plug into, hopefully, into a church board here. And he brought all the cables necessary. What's your bet? Is it gonna be RCA?
I didn't bring RCAs.
You didn't bring RCAs? No. It's gonna be RCAs for sure. Oopsies. I went to scout the church and there's no one parked in front, so I'm gonna do my church exterior coverage before going to the couple's Airbnb. Get some of that foliage B-roll, frame out that post. Maybe I'll just get real close here. F1.8. Yeah, that F1.4. Foliage B-roll. Autofocus all wide points. The only problem with this Sony A9 Mark III is that the base ISO is 320 when you're in Cinetone, which is very, very high. And when you shoot hybrid, it's very hard to use an ND filter. So I find myself maxed out at 1/8000 of a second shutter speed often. And if you do find yourself at that shutter speed and you're not shooting the proper 180 rule, there are plugins you can use to emulate the motion blur that you would get if you were shooting proper 180 rule, or it makes it close enough. As long as you're not trying to pan or move your camera aggressively, you can hide a faster shutter speed, and that's one of the things that you have to do to make hybrid work. Also, I'm gonna do a little scout here for family photos. The sun's gonna be up over here, so we're gonna go around probably in this garden over here. I think that's a scouting complete, that's the garden for family photos. Nice, more than enough space for the bigger groups. I think the biggest group on the list is maybe 6 people, so no problem at all over there. And then after we do the family photos, we'll be heading to the reception venue. But first, getting ready coverage. Mr. Canon Man Marshall. We are arriving at the Airbnb. We know we're at the right place because there's a bouncy castle in the backyard and balloons in the front. How are you enjoying that one so far? Is it heavy?
It weighs a lot, man.
Perfect. And that looks good. If you want to look at the window one more time. That's great. And can I get you just to kind of adjust your tie? Perfect. And can I get one photo just of your watch?
Oh, I probably should set the time correct. Oh, does it really matter as well, I guess? Probably should set the
yeah,
time.
I don't really, I could Photoshop
like
that.
really anachronistic to...
That's all right. It's good for video clip anyways.
Like 11 or so?
Let's see, 11:30 probably almost exactly. 11:32.
Paladin? Yes.
It's probably we can leave it in order when we...
Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot happening here. It's a nice one.
That's fine for.
Oh, I was supposed to be there?
Yeah. You're allowed to be in all the All right, we did it. Sony versus Canon. Who won that round?
My autofocus sure did.
Your autofocus did win that round?
No, my autofocus did win.
Oh.
I also won for heaviest camera.
Marshall does win for heaviest camera, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
It's very quiet in here.
That readings will be done through there. The picture here, then afterwards.
All right, here we are. So the way things are going to work is it's about a 1 hour ceremony total that we're going to be doing rolling coverage for. The podium here is going to be for speakers. So I'm going to put one of the DJI 2-packs up on there. We're going to put a lav. How many lavs do I want to do? Marshall brought an 8-channel wireless rack, so we can do 8.
So I want reaction
Labs.
cams, and then I want high speed, like replay too.
Okay.
We're gonna put that up on the screens with the first kiss, so we got
Yeah.
instant replay.
That's good. Air horns. This is why it's a little challenging to do full video coverage. I want to be out there doing candids, but we have to set all of this up, which comes with its own problems to troubleshoot.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Live footage of Marshall trying to find the soundboard while the band tunes up. Marshall looks confused.
There's a big rig in here, but like, and they got PTZ cameras and stuff. They've hidden all of it.
You gotta go under the floor.
Oh, I can bring my headlamp.
All right, and now moving. Ceremony lens, Tamron 35 to 150, f2 to f2.8. Best ceremony lens ever made for wedding photographers. I love it. I'm gonna use that all ceremony, and I'm gonna put this up on the podium. Try not to forget that. I'm gonna roll this Osmo Pocket 3 as a third cam somewhere. We'll find a spot for it.
West?
Yeah.
When you're editing this, can you give me a full head of hair, please? It's not,
It'll be. What color do you want?
I don't really
green?
care.
Crazy?
I can live with
Okay, crazy hair. All right, and then I'm gonna be right about here. So everyone just get in as close as you can. My camera will be up here, so as long as you can see my camera, life is good. And hopefully you can find a spot in there. And we're just gonna wait for the last few people to come out and then we will begin. All right, well, thanks for being so patient. This is the quietest large group of people has ever been. Very nice. All right, that's everyone? All right, perfect. And just make sure you can see my camera up here. That's my only request. And we still got one more. All right, looks good, everyone. Perfect. All right, we did it. It's a lot of things going on. Successful capture of everything that we did, so I'm happy with the way everything turned out. It's just a lot of work. It's by far the most active you have to be as a photographer and video creator. And Marshall has just grabbed the mic.
They want another photo with the priest.
Okay. No, you're good. I'll see you over there.
Okay, so see you there.
This week on Really Big Walls with Marshall Angus.
This one. They took this design from the pyramids, but that design came from aliens. True.
Perception. Part 3.
Extend the center shift.
Yeah, you gotta fully extend it. That's how you get the most stability. Hello. We're now switching from the Sony A9 Mark III to the Canon R5 Mark II with the 28-70 f2. Really heavy.
Hefty boy.
Marshall's been having a great time with it so far.
I'm gonna have to see a physiotherapist about my arm.
All right, here we are, Canon R5 Mark II, 28-70 f2. Pretty scratched up. What did you get up to today, Marshall? Side. Whatever plastic they make, it's not good. Like I can leave marks on it.
Yeah, with your fingernail.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
What is it? All right. So actually, you know what? Can I do one like full length shot of the dress? So if you're looking towards the trees, and then we'll figure this out. And then if you take a few steps forward, I think the dress will naturally kind of. That's perfect right there. Oh, this looks amazing. And if you want to put your bouquet kind of down at your side, that looks great. Perfect. And if you want to look either, yeah, look over that shot. All right, and if you'd like to go and you can just hold hands and keep looking in the same direction. Oh, this is so good. All right, that's great. If you want to look at each other and smile at each other. Beautiful. All right, and then if you want to turn around. That's great. And yeah, you can just look at me here. Flowers down just a tiny bit. That's good. Perfect.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys walk towards me this way here. Let me get a little bit ahead here. And let me know if I'm gonna get hit by a frisbee.
It's fine. We won't let it hard. You're rude.
All right, I might have you guys in front of Harry here. I know it's like a tiny little spot, but if you're just, you can put the dress down behind, and if you're just holding hands side by side.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that looks so good. And if you want to look at each other and smile at each other. Beautiful. And is everyone here?
This is everybody?
Woo. Amazing. Thank you everyone for remaining here and no one running away. I appreciate that. I'm going to do one with everybody lined up facing away from the sun first, and it'll be a slightly closer one, and then I'll do one with the view that's a little bit wider so that if you're kind of half lit with sun, it's a little more forgiving. And then as close together as you can kind of get there. Perfect. And then everybody just have a look towards me here. All right, that's great. Perfect. And can I make you all kind of look at each other and laugh about something for 2 seconds? Thank you. So perfect. I can't believe how candid that was. That was All right, that's good for the full group. So I'm going to maybe do you and your side want to step out for a second. I'll do one just of your side. So maybe if 2 or 3 want to come around on the side. All right, that's awesome. I'll do a vertical one. And I make you talk to each other and laugh about something again.
Because you did really well.
That's good. Maybe pop your button with your, or put your arms down because your jacket just kind of flares a little. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, this looks great.
Are you gonna roll down the hill later?
Right. I'm gonna do just a little detail of. Yeah, now that we're in some nicer lighting. I'd like to see a little more of it. So. All right, looks good. Come a little closer on that side if you can. Amazing. Perfect. All right, that's great. Just gonna move your chest. No, you're good. And then do you want to do quick individuals or kind of small group? We are still very ahead of schedule. Family's gonna meet us in like 40 minutes. So we have 40 minutes technically, but we'll go find shade. All right, looks great. Perfect. That's perfect. All right, that's great. Perfect, that's great. All right, looks good. And then same deal, just as nice and close together. And then I'm just gonna be crouching weirdly to be on the eye line with you guys. All right, that's good. And then flowers are all pretty good. Maybe, all right, I think. Perfect. All right, this looks so good. And then for the last time, do you want to just look at each other and laugh about something for 2 seconds? Ice cream complete, back to work. Sony A9 III, 35, 1.4 GM. Well, dynamic range doesn't have to hold on for dear life here. All right, looks good. I actually like this way a little bit better, so I'm happy this worked out. All right, perfect. Looks great. Just walk.
Yeah, then we'll percolate and we'll figure it out.
Sort of that one, sir.
Yeah. All right, this looks good. That looks good. All right, and then just look towards me here. Thank you. Perfect. Doing the tea ceremony here. We're going to move these pillows, take some pictures, and now we're going to do family photos somewhere out there. Set up to record the full thing. And it all happens right here.
Is it okay?
Right side.
That's so sweet. These are the important shots. 幫佢打燈。不如你將嗰啲藝術咧，我俾阿添花，俾阿添花。呢隻啦，呢隻入得啊，入得好靚。
That's perfect. And if you want to look at each other. Thanks, guys. If you want it. Do it. I'll get a real one too. You got yours, right? All right, looks good. Thanks, everyone.
That's my dog. That's Stephanie's heartbeat. When I asked her for it, because the Apple Watch, the horse, she said, "Mom, no." And I said I grew that heartbeat. Congratulations. Thank you.
The bouncer? Okay. Okay, looks good. And just look this way here. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. That's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's good. For sure. Can I make you guys just do a U-turn and just walk towards me, and that's all I need for pictures down here? It's a really nice light. Oh, this looks so good. All right, and if you guys want to turn around and come back towards me here. And you can look at each other and just kind of smile and... Beautiful. Okay.
Get out of here.
All right. All right, have a look this way. Perfect.
Oh my god, we got him. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Okay, we're good?
That's good. That's great. Yeah. Feet first. Yeah.
One more. Oh,
I'm only getting the launch. Doesn't matter where it goes. Well, now we're rolling into speeches. There's a lot of events. We're only really here for the next 2.5 hours, but there are 2 2 speeches, followed by sunset photos, followed by shoe game, followed by table toasts, followed by 2 more speeches, followed by 2 dances, followed by cake cut, followed by bride and groom speech, followed by their dance, but it's outside of Sparkler, so it's going to be really nice. And then I think that's it. That's a pretty packed program. And Marshall is up on his super tall tripod, 7200, and I'm roaming around getting highlight footage and also the photography. So let's go sit down for a second.
For the stunning newlyweds, Deb and
We just keep walking.
Yeah, keep walking. Right about there if you want to stop. And then just cuddle in really close. You're kind of small people in large landscape right now, so. Yeah, I like that little arm hug. Beautiful. All right, and if you want to hold hands, just walk towards me here. And you can just look at each other and just.
Hard doing this on Yeti because the last time we had to do it.
Match shoes that fit a mold of her shoes, and they're going to put up the shoe of who they think matches the question most accurately. Who's funnier? Love that for you guys. Who is the better dancer? That's right, we have to look out on the dance floor. Who said I love you first? Alright, who is messier?
So I'm bouncing off the wooden ceiling, and it will give me some warmer light when it comes down, but the warm light will actually kind of match these incandescent bulbs. So it's weirdly balancing. It's not an exact science or art, but we're doing it today. I have good news. When you bounce a bare bulb flash, no, when you bounce just like a straight ungelled flash at the ceiling, it makes the light the same color as all the incandescent string lights.
Get that amber bounce card.
Lucky, lucky.
She is my greatest love. And it's growing.
Do it.
First off, thank you to everyone who prepared this absolutely perfect.
And there it is. Now we download all the cards, and I'll actually call this wedding the night of the wedding so that all of the finals will be done tomorrow, and Wanderlust will get my video footage, and my edit will be back in a couple of weeks of this video you're seeing right now. And if you are interested in getting my hybrid course at 50% off, there were 5 available when I posted this video. There still might be one left if you're interested. There's also another behind the scenes on the screen right now if you want to watch another one.